Hi there, Emmanuel here from empowermentteam.org, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 income generating activities online. Yes, now why this topic's come up is because a lot of people do ask me, what are the main things I got to be doing to actually be, moving forward in my business and actually making money in my business, sort of thing. I'm going to go through all of that. I'm going to go through what I think is the top 5 ways, whether you're using paid traffic or free traffic. We have to assume a few things though, that firstly you've got something to sell. You've got something that you're interested in selling. If you don't have that, then if you like, I'm going to leave a link below this video and you can click on that and you can have a look at the actual thing that I personally promote, and my number one recommendation. I think it's worth a look. If nothing else, you're going to learn some good gems from the videos you're going to see. All right, so we're going to assume you've got a product, yeah. Then next, that product's going to teach you about what we call funnels and putting things together, and now you're going to decide on what type of traffic you're going to get, whether it's going to be paid traffic where you're going to pay some money to get people to this offer, or whether you're going to do free traffic, yeah. So let's push on, let's dive forward, and let's have a look at these top 5 income producing activities. And here we go. So I split it into 2 categories, whether you're using paid traffic or you're using free traffic. Most people, when they do get online, they're like, I want to just do it free. I don't want any paid ways. I think you should do a bit of both. I think you should potentially start off with the free traffic ways. Then as you get more experience, as you get more confident, then give paid traffic a go. Maybe try something like Bing first and then go on to the more advanced things like Google Ads and stuff like that. All right. So if you are going to use the paid traffic way, these are the things that you need to be doing. I'm going to go through one on each side. Number 1, you need to check your ads and check what the engagement's like. Yeah, so you've got to have a look. Which ones are the winners? Which ones are doing really, really well? Leave those ones. Let those ones keep running. Which ones aren't working so well? Maybe you need to either tweak it, do the keywords, or maybe just dump it all together, On the free traffic side, we are, as a free traffic promoter, you're a content producer. You're trying to give value all the time. You're trying to give value at least on a daily basis, at least 3 times a week. But I say to people 6 times a week, maybe have a rest on Sunday. But otherwise, you're producing content, you're making videos, you're writing articles, maybe you're doing Facebook posts, you're doing TikTok or whatever it is, Instagram, but you are constantly putting content out there. That's what a free traffic marketer is. They're giving content and then they're referring people to whatever they're promoting. Yes, after you've given value, then you say, to people, go and have a look at what I'm doing, Second thing, if you're doing paid traffic, you've got to then tweak your funnel, what we call a funnel. Well, as I said earlier, hopefully what you're promoting is teaching you a little bit about what a funnel is. It's important that you learn that sort of stuff. If you haven't, the product you're promoting isn't teaching you that, then you need to learn about what funnels are. Basically, it's just software that you're going to put together to help people go from being a prospect to a buy-in, to someone who buys off you. So you're going to tweak that funnel. Maybe you're going to do some ad retargeting stuff. I got the word wrong there, but you're going to do some ad retargeting. So the people that do go to your ads, but they don't buy yet, maybe you're going to retarget them. You're going to keep kind of giving them more value and stuff like that. That's more on the paid side. It gets a little bit more advanced, but you're going to constantly tweak. Maybe you're going to change headlines. You're going to do things like that. On the free side, you're also going to do the same. You're going to tweak, or you're going to do some work on your funnel. Maybe if you're giving, if you've got certain headlines for your articles, you might change the headlines. You might just tweak things. You think that, okay, people tend to buy off me on the 7th email. Maybe I'll tweak email number 4 and email number 5 just to get them a bit more powerful. Maybe I'll try and make the open rates a bit larger, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So you're always tweaking, you're always testing. Those are the things you should be doing from day to day. It's test, test, test. That's what this stuff is all about, really. Number 3, the third income producing activity for paid traffic, you're writing an email to your list. Yeah, whether you're doing paid traffic or free traffic, you're trying to build a list. Very, very important. So you're getting the people from the paid traffic onto a list. Make sure you're using an opt-in page. So you're getting them onto a list, and then you're writing emails to them. And then like I'm saying, you're testing the emails. Which ones work really well? Which ones don't work so well? Drop the losers, keep the winners. Yeah. Free traffic is the same. You're writing an email to your list. That part doesn't change. You need to be writing to your list, I think, constantly. At least once every other day, you should be writing them, giving them value, letting them know about you, keeping them in your mind. Keeping you in their mind, potentially when they are ready to buy, you should be the first person that's in front of them ready to, to take their money for whatever they want to buy off you. Number 4, for the paid traffic, split test. If you're doing ads, you have to keep split testing. That's the thing about paid traffic, why you should wait till a little bit later, because you got to do a lot of testing. Sometimes you got to put money and skin into the game, some cash into the game. You try some ads with certain headlines. Maybe that doesn't work. Maybe then you change the headline, then you get better engagements. Maybe you get the odd sale here and there, and then you think, okay, let me change the colors or change the images, and then you just keep testing and tweaking and testing till you get it, till you nail it, till you're getting the sort of conversions that you want. With free traffic, activity number 4, write what content you're going to make for tomorrow. I always like to set out today. At the end of the day, I'll just set out 2 or 3 things that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. If it's free traffic, what articles you're going to be writing? What videos are you going to be making? If it's the paid traffic side, maybe you just think like, what sort of, how am I going to change the colors? Maybe how am I going to get an image? Maybe I go and buy an image that I'm going to use in my advertising, And then finally, this is the same for both of them. Watch some training for further ideas to make more compelling ads if you're doing the paid traffic. When you know your target audience, you know their pain points, you know what they react to, you can make your advertising so much stronger, because you'll be talking directly to the person that you want to click on your link, to go on your list and to buy your stuff, and you can only do that by being in the actual market that you're in, whatever niche market it is, and listening to other people, listening to other experts, because they're in the same field. They know the pains and the struggles that people in that field are going through. And it's the same for the free traffic. You watch some training, you get some further ideas to make videos, to make more videos, to make more articles, to make more posts, Facebook posts. You should have a list of the sort of things that people in your target market, your niche, struggle with. So that's what your content and your ads are going to be based on, and this is it. That's what you should be doing from day to day. You should not be, but what a lot of people tend to do is they keep themselves very, very busy, but they stay very, very broke because, they're looking at the colors of their website, or what does the banner look like, or, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, are there nice flowers coming up the side of my website? Or it's very, very rare that they're doing income producing activities, and you have to do that from day to day. Or they write one content and maybe they get only 2 people click on the content, so they think that's the end of that, I'm not writing any more. It's these things that I told you earlier. It's things you do consistently day in, day out. And these other things like how your website looks or how your logo looks. Some people spend 3 weeks on a logo. Logo is not going to get you sales. A logo is just, it's just something, you can just bang up and then you change it in time when you get some more money. Those things that I spoke about are the activities you should be doing from day to day, So I hope that helps. I hope you got some value from that, But if you are interested in getting on the right track the first time and saving yourself loads of wasted time, because I know what it was like for me. I was doing all that stuff. Like I said, I took 2.5 weeks to make my logo. My pretty logo doesn't get me any sales, and then on my website, and I'd ask people to do this, and I'd get people to help me to do all this stuff that didn't do nothing. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather somebody now, if they were on my team, I'd rather say to them, put up a really, really crappy article, but that's potentially gonna maybe get found and maybe get you a sale. Do you know what I mean? And maybe get people to know you, like you, and trust you. So if you want to learn first time and you're going to save yourself loads of time and loads of wasted money as well, then have a look at my number 1 recommendation, because this will teach you everything you need to know about marketing, and especially about affiliate marketing. If that's something you're interested, go to www.empowermentteam.org/IM. Yeah, have a look, see if it's for you. It may be for you, it may not, but have a look. The video's actually really, really compelling, and if nothing else, you're actually going to learn some stuff from it as well. If you're actually on my site, there'll probably be a link below this. You can just click on that, or if you're just watching this on another channel, you can actually go to that link there. All right, once again, thanks for listening. I hope you got some value from this. If you did, take a second, give it a thumbs up, share it if you want with someone else. If you're on YouTube, then subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying my stuff. All right then, till next time, you take care, and I'll speak to you soon. All the best. Take care.